What's up, you guys? It's Brandon Kibler, athletic extreme athlete, up with another vlog number, I don't know. Today I weighed 225. Yesterday I weighed 226. The other day I weighed 226.4. Recently my macros have been dropped down to 200 carbs, 140 fat, 300 grams of protein. I'm doing 2 sessions of cardio now, 40 minutes in the morning and then 20 minutes later in the day. Sometimes at points it needs to be later at night. Other times I have the time to be able to do it after working out. So one question I got, how's your energy levels? Because a lot of people know me that watch this. They know that for the past, I could say I've been bulking since my last show. Since I stepped off that stage, it was get big and by any means. So my leg days would be whole pizzas. I'm not saying I didn't eat clean. Like, I ate clean. Rusted potatoes, steak, sweet potato fries, brown rice, broccoli, chicken, shrimp. Those were like those were the basic fundamental foods. It was basically what I'm doing now. But when I had a cheat meal, whatever you want to call it, a meal, on certain days I went off. Like, Domino's knows my number. Like, they know who I am. Because after on leg days on Thursdays, which was my leg day, I would go eat pizza. Burgers were the other leg day. I had 2 leg days. One day was pizza, one day was Domino's. And one of my friends asked me, what's my energy levels like? And they really haven't changed, because I'm still eating a large amount of calories compared to normal people. What I notice is that when it changes, the next 2 days, I probably feel like crap. And then afterwards, my body gets used to it, and I feel a lot better. I've noticed that I kind of benefit when Jerry changes my calories or my macros on like a leg day when I already know I'm gonna feel like crap. So it kind of helps, just like it speeds up the process. Like, yesterday was a leg day and I did 2 sets of 405 to 10. And I knew I'd feel like crap. Like, I just felt like crap. But energy levels are fine. They haven't really changed throughout. I mean, I get tired, but I think that's because I'm waking up at 5:30 in the morning to do cardio. Or I got out of work at 4 in the morning and now I'm sitting in class at 11. You know, I think there's some things that go into play. It's not just the diet, why my energy levels are sucky. So energy levels are fine. One other question I got, and this kind of relates to dieting, is when it comes to, I guess, your off season, when you're not dieting, do I believe it's more benefit to put on weight or try to stay lean the entire time? For people in my age demographic, I guess it's better to stay lean. I mean, you can socialize, you can still have like that normal life. I want to go to the beach and take my shirt off and show off in front of everybody and so forth. But from a competitive standpoint, I'm trying to put on mass. I don't do this to impress anybody. Like, this is for me. I love this sport. I love powerlifting and I love bodybuilding. And if I'm trying to put on mass, the way to do that is to eat. And if your genetics happen to be that you're going to put on a little bit more fat than someone else, sucks for you. Like, it'll benefit because you're going to get stronger. I think I am stronger when I'm eating. Of course, I'm stronger when I'm eating more, but eating to a surplus. Like, I was eating up towards 5,000 calories. Like, and I'm dead serious. Like, this isn't a joke. I was eating around 5,000. In the next video, if someone wants, I can pull up the macros on it on MyFitnessPal from before I started dieting. Like, it was around 4,500, and then the last 4 weeks, it was 5,000. I feel it's better. I feel you can get stronger. Some people have the genetics. I have one friend, he says he eats around 3,200 and squatting 625, whatever. That's his genetics, though. You need to find out what works to your genetics. Like, anybody in my family, if you're gonna try to put on size, you need to put on size. And like, we're big people, we put on size and we're going to put on the size. Like, I'm lucky enough, I feel that I still, it doesn't, I mean, if you're working out hard enough, you're not going to look fat. Like, if you're eating that much and you're working out hard enough and the intensity's there and the weight is there and everything's there, you're not going to look fat. Yeah, you're not going to have shredded abs. But I feel it's more beneficial to put on the weight. If you're going to try to put on weight, put on weight. Like, it's really that simple. And then when it comes time to cut, you do it. So I feel staying lean, yes, it helps when it comes to dieting. And yes, probably when you're dieting, you're gonna lose some muscle mass if you're walking around at 250 and you're dropping down to 200. Yes, that happens. But I still feel I will have more mass than someone who decided to stay lean their whole time at 200. That's my opinion. Nobody complain to me about this. I know, in my opinion, may change at some point. I do want to stay leaner, but I'm still gonna try to get up to 250 next time. Still, the weight's going to come back up. I also feel that you get stronger and your body will look, there's more of a denser look. Granted, I think, if you get to 240, I feel it's more beneficial to stay there and get your body used to walking around it. Because I feel that almost helps you get stronger. If you hit 240 immediately, you're like, all right, it's time to go down. Like, there was no benefit to being 240. You didn't walk around on it. Your weight when you were lifting, you didn't get used to support. That weight wasn't used to supporting anything. I feel it's beneficial to stay at a certain weight for a period of time and then gradually do it. Not, all right, I hit 240, oh, time to gain 5 more pounds. It's a very gradual, slow process. Like, I was lifting in powerlifting, I was lifting in the 220 division. Just last year I got in the 242 division. And granted, yes, I was fluffy, but I feel it's going to pay off when it comes to dieting. And that's something I decided to do right when I stepped off stage. Like, this is how I was going to do it, and nothing changed it. Because, of course, I feel the reason I sucked at my bodybuilding show last time was because I listened to too many people. So I did it this way. It paid off in powerlifting. And I feel it'll pay off for this as well. So, those are those questions that I received. My energy levels are awesome, and get big. My clients are awesome. Arturo is going to crush this meet. I'm so stoked. He sent me, I saw him bench a couple days ago. I saw him squat. Like, this kid is hungry, and I can't wait to see this. And for his strength, you would not say, if you saw him, Arturo, don't get mad. If you saw him, you would not be like, oh my God, that kid's strong. Like, he looks skinny. Granted, when he gets his pump, of course, he's got veins popping and stuff. But the kid's strong. And I can't wait for this. It's going to be awesome. Other clients, everybody else is doing awesome. The one gentleman who I have on my program, who almost doing the same exact thing I'm doing, 2 days, 1 day off, 2 days, then 2 days off. He's loving it, getting stronger. In like the 3-week span, he's gotten a lot stronger. And everybody else is doing awesome too. So this is Brandon Kibler, Athletic Extreme Athlete. I got my stacked BCAAs back. I love them. They taste awesome. All right, you guys. Brandon Kibler, Athletic Extreme Athlete. Vlog number something rather. It's rainy. It's gloomy. I think I'm going to go tanning. Later, you guys. Oh, don't forget to check out Osborne Performance System on Facebook. And call them if you're in the Wenatchee Valley, Washington area. Later.